If you've ever seen Bengali ladies during Durga Puja, you already know this sari. Yes, I'm talking about jamdani. I've seen jamdani since I was a little girl, but I did not know its real name, so I called it Bengali sari. Years later, my mom actually bought her own jamdani sari, and that's when it clicked that this sari actually has an identity and a history and a craft behind it. So, Jamdani isn't just a pretty sari, it is one of the oldest and most difficult weaving tradition in the world. It actually began in ancient Bengal, the same region that created legendary muslin poet used to call as the woven air. The motifs that you see on Jamdani, it's actually not printed. They are woven by hand, thread by thread, and line by line using a technique called supplementary weft, where the artisans actually insert each motif into the fabric when they weave. That's why the motifs which you see, these flowers and booties, they all look as if they are floating on the sari. And under the Mughal, Jamdani was considered a very luxury textile, and emperors wore it with pride. And fine Jamdani was so thin that it could actually go inside from this ring. But this craft almost died during the colonial time when the British mills flooded India with cheap fabric. The only reason Jamdani still survived was because of small group of weavers who kept weaving it in Bengal. Today, every jamdani you see, especially the real hand woven ones, is a piece of that history, a living reminder of resilience, artistry, and the hands that refuse to let this craft disappear. So, whose jamdani did you see growing up? Comment below.